be your home and I blah, 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 blah. Dumb, I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something, it feel like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets. Through the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly. Yeah, 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 yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Well, you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leak.
recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody.
What up? Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Comp Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Won't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like that.
And if I pull up with a few,
We can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know why that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
We can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know why that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
That underground music, riding in the years, not used. Title up, you a lose. I approve. I bet I stamp and approve. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncle's up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so know the
Bands of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
18 Rebels. 79 Broncos.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll motion over Pierce. A second down throw for Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
Now
line.
some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From the gun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
On fourth down, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he is going to have a Colts first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll run here with Taylor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Allen Pierce, touchdown Colts. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And will leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurts will try it again. Back to the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Down. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's got it. Remove the chains, 1st down at the 47.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Warriors, 17. Come on. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Looking to throw, Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. That one, good for 18 yards. And 2, the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
79 Broncos.
To throw, it's Richardson. Will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and 6. Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. PAT. He's got it. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Harris, Campbell, touchdown, Philadelphia. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strength.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Britton Covey for out of his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On second down, Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And in motion is Brown. On third down, here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Second down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Richardson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On the give, this is Taylor. He's going to have a Colts first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Richardson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 3rd and 7. Richardson to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. On first down, it's Hurts. Going for it all. And that is brought in. And he will score again. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Has an opening past the 40. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Here we go.
They go right back to Taylor. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards. On second down, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
That's good for another Colts. First and 10 at the 15.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. Let's go.
2nd and 7.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now.
Throwing, Richardson. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Trap 50, trap 50.
So, 3 quarters have come and...
With the score all time.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez can kick off for Indianapolis.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Britton Covey from out of his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. 12 yards there, and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Second Pirates, second Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. On the ground, it's Taylor.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. It is second and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Oh, and he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It was stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 50, trap 50.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 4th down, Richardson. Pass right side to down. This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He's going to look downfield once again. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he will be out of bounds. Partner, we got more football. We are heading to overtime. Determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Josh Downs now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to run it. The Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Just shy of the goal line. I'll pick up the 2.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here's first and 10. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's gonna go all the way to win it here in overtime. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X